Okay. Hi, y'all. This is semi impromptu. We need to send out prayers to Lee C. He's requesting them. Uh, he's not really communicating what's going on, but I do know since about December there was a medical issue, and I haven't heard from him since then. That's not like him, but he has put out a request for prayers. So, even if you're not religious, I wish him well with whatever's going on. Okay? All right. This is going to be really good for if you're struggling, a little lost, having a bad day. Also, a great place to start a beginner. Okay. Now the idea here is to start from the end and go backwards. Okay. And get a hold of it, put it up over this shoulder. Okay, the left one, and then just get to your finish. Once you got that, you can just work your way back down. All right. And then I'm going to get into some finer details. Now it's still, see how it's buoyant, not locked. Okay, you don't lock anything, firm it up before you take it back, if that's your preference. But now you're getting the proper sensations back in your hands and the arms of you're wielding this thing, how it should feel before you start the swing, etc. And you can find all kinds of little things that might be slightly off in your setup or your pre-shot routine that way. Okay. Okay. So you've gotten to there. Important detail, especially the two-handers. We're always straight up and down out here. We're not this way. We're not that way. Up, and then it wraps around your ears, okay? Now, as you're refinding yourself, get back to basics. You get this initial start all correct. Bend the pelvis. Okay? This you is doing the opposite. Okay? That's you can't see it. So that's pressuring my right heel. And that's critical. Okay, so we can just go all the way up here. I got pressure in that heel. I know I'm pretty much on track. Okay. Now I can push the right side dominant going that way. And then just start double checking things here. Both hands start dead neutral. I'm talking about these angles. Not that, not that. Just straight out. Straight out. Okay. I'll give you a few more details. The other thing you want to do is get this guy this way. Okay. Get that guy that way. And get your hands on there. Now it'll do it. If you've gotten too distorted that way or that way, it won't happen. just a great way of doing this. Tuck it a little bit there, and you'll start understanding what I posted a few weeks ago. This area is attached to the front of you. This guy is attached to the back of you. Now you can start getting back any dynamically or static. Even more important, your static balance will return. That's your big muscles in balance. They're not too flexed or too contracted in one direction or another. It's chiropractic thingies. Okay. Now, one more last little detail. In this, I'm going to call it a Y. Front, back, attachment. That's pretty much where your Y is. Okay, so picture that as one straight line. Get carried away with that. And then you have a section here and a section here. Why? Because we like you. All right, hope that helps you out at times. It's a good refresher to go through almost daily. Okay, and push like and subscribe, and keep Lee in your mind and your heart. Okay.